Today we were in the streets of York asking people questions like this. It's the strangest place you've ever done it. And getting answers like this.
Fine and smelling your fart.
No.
An umpire's office at a cricket game.
So if you want to hear the craziest replies, make sure to stay till the end of the video. Oh, and also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. What's the biggest ick?
Beans, eating beans. When they get it around your face and that, it's hanging. Stone Island, running after a coin.
When they're sat on a bar stool and their feet are dangling. Skinny jeans.
Grey joggers.
Putting up Christmas lights in October.
That's a good one, that.
The skinny jeans have like this little like panel bit on the front. And then
I know what you mean.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I get it.
Shit fade, probably.
A haircut makes such a difference on a boy, so like if it look like nah.
What could you buy with your body count? £1 per body.
About 50 Freddos.
50 Freddos?
Yeah, I got a body count of 8, so I could get a solid 50 in there.
Meal deal.
Tesco, club card price or not?
Packet of Haribos.
quite a lot. I could buy a pair of like Converse.
Converse, they're like 80 quid, aren't they?
Oh no, I get them at discounted, like 40 quid.
Okay, so half price. Okay, what's the strangest place you've ever done it?
I regret it. A church.
It's ooh.
Nah. I paid for my sins, bro. I
Hey,
did not be our
what's
friend.
yours?
I got baptised, mate.
What's the strangest place you've ever done it?
On the train.
On the train?
Yeah.
But how have you pulled that off?
Sat on the carriage and we just to the back. I sat on him. That's probably not even the worst of it.
We're talking about it today, graveyard.
How long ago was this?
It was like end of last year. Yeah, man, it was class. I enjoyed it.
Nan's grave. Oh.
Nah, just random.
What's the strangest place you've ever done it?
An umpire's office at a cricket game.
Right, what's the biggest ick?
Oh, biggest ick, football chants.
Football chant?
Yeah, football.
Give us a football chant that you don't like.
No. You know what, Middlesbrough Football Club.
Yes?
Shit.
What's the biggest ick?
When they start bopping out FIFA sayings. Oh, here comes our man on the touchline, Jeff Shreves. If a man says that, you if a man says that, you
Yeah.
you guys seen a passport? That's not an ick, but
How long should a guy last in bed?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
If you're Welsh, an hour.
You know what? I've come to the decision maybe like 35 minutes.
The issue with that is, I've heard him in bed. It don't last 35 minutes.
How long should a guy last in bed?
Are we talking foreplay?
Yeah, 4 players on.
okay.
I'm talking like 45 minutes.
Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Fair enough.
How long should a guy last in bed?
10 to 15 minutes.
I agree. Facts.
10 to 15 minutes. Anything longer, you get bored. Anything shorter, you think, hang on.
Whenever he can.
What's your strangest addiction?
You were farting bare in clubs and that. Fine and smelling your fart.
Wait, that's your addiction?
No, that's weird. That. Probably leaving my shit so others clean it, and it's funny.
I really like pickled stuff, like pickled chilies, pickled gherkin, pickled onions, pickled egg, pickled anything.
I'm addicted to Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. What level are you?
Like 14,000.
My strangest addiction is definitely thighs. I'm very much addicted to thighs. If you've got a nice pair of thighs, fall me at the knees.
Doing drugs with strangers.
Doing drugs. Alright then. What's the worst name for a boy?
Jack. Kieran is the worst name.
Josh. Callum.
Anything beginning with J. Todd.
Todd. What's the worst name for a boy?
Worst name for a boy is Jack. Any J names?
Brandon.
Brandon? What's the biggest ick?
Running weirdly, like don't run weirdly, just run normally.
I think just smelling disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
right.
just-
Well, like BO.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
stinks of BO and just like unclean.
Put some deodorant
Yeah.
on, it's not difficult.
Yeah.
But a million.
Who's your celebrity crush?
It used to be Zac Efron when he
Yeah,
was in High School
Zac
Musical,
Efron's
but now, like, no, he's had a Jordan and I don't like it.
Yeah.
What's the cringiest clothing brand a boy can wear?
D-squared. Yeah, I'd
Like Six Silk or whatever it's called.
Puma.
What's the worst name for a boy?
Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Or Angus. Angus.
Where's the strangest place you've ever done it?
The beach.
Beach, okay. Beach in Australia?
Yeah.
Was it Bondi? Yeah, so what's the biggest ick?
When you're in the car with a boy and it starts raining, like the whole windscreen fills up with water, but they don't put the windscreen wipers on. Or when it's not raining and they've got the windscreen wipers on, it's not raining anymore.
How long should a guy last in bed?
Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Alright.
1.1 to me. That's all you need. All you need.
You like that?
Look, right, if you're giving talk before saying, like, I'm going to shut you out of your life, then you can't. You're just going to have to fucking edge bare. But If it's with some fit bird, 2 minutes is sound as fuck.
What's the worst name for a girl?
Chloe, Scarlett, Lucy May, any girl with May in their name, if it's middle name or part of the first name.
What's the worst name for a girl?
Chloe.
Chloe?
Yeah.
Hattie.
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 Okay, a new one.
Probably Dorothy. I don't like that name.
Dorothy?
I don't like
That's
that.
called that.
Right, what's the biggest ick?
Yeah, when you're in bed with a girl and then they take the socks off and try smudging your fucking leg hairs with toes, mate.
When birds wear like Hoodrich.
If you're on death row, what would your last meal be?
Steak, chips, peppercorn sauce, or either like chicken tikka masala, or I'd even say like, oh, I love a Chinese as well.
Probably a good burger, like with a bit of
Alright.
like onion rings,
Okay.
chips, make it good, yeah.
Probably a roast steak with peppercorn sauce and mash.
All right.
Minge.
Full English breakfast.
Oh,
What's the biggest ick in a guy?
Plays the guitar.
plays the guitar. If you're on death row, what would your last meal be?
No, I'll take a veggie nugget. Veggie nugget.
The limited edition Ultimate Big Mac was massive. I loved it.
Sunday dinner. What?
Sunday dinner.
Can't go wrong with that.
Absolutely.
Probably like a bomb or something.
Fair enough. All right then. Where is the strangest place you've ever done it?
In some lassie's dead nan's house.
Oh my god.
She was like a few months dead. She took me back to her place. I was like, oh, this is empty. Dead nan's house. I was like, oh shit, well.
What's the biggest ick?
When his butt crack shows on the first day.
Ah, all right.
Liking Taylor Swift. I can't get away with it.
When a guy blows on his food when it's hot.
What's normal?
I'm sorry, I
I
can't.
don't want to burn my mouth.
Yeah, that's the icky bit, is when you put it in your mouth and it's too hot and you go...